I'm back. All I went in and did was I pushed the stop button and the start button, and I'm still here. So today what we're going to be looking at, actually it's still yesterday, or today, I don't really know, maybe I need to build a time machine, kind of like an Avengers Endgame. If you haven't seen the movie, I'm sorry, I just read it for you. So, we know that the water didn't go ahead and get the charcoal off my hands because it doesn't have anything to grab onto. Because charcoal is essentially, it acts like a non-polar molecule. Now I know I'm simplifying that, but it works for what we're doing. So there's nothing for the water to go ahead and connect to. It's like if you go ahead and take a magnet to aluminum, it's not going to pick it up because it doesn't have any internal domains. So, as you can see here, yeah, check that out. I've got my hands all soapified. And one of the unique things with soap is it has a molecule called sodium stearate in it. Okay? So sodium stearate is unique because it has one end that's polar, and it has another end that is non-polar. So what happens when I put the soap on my hands, and this is what happens when you go ahead and try to get oil or grease off your hands. This is why Dawn dish soap, sometimes used after oil spills, to go ahead and get all the oily residue off of bird's feathers. What happens is that sodium stearate, the non-polar end, will go ahead and grab onto the greasy non-polar substance, and the other end hooks on the water, and it lifts away that dirt and grease, because remember, like dissolves like. So the non-polar end of sodium stearate goes ahead, hooks onto the, check that out, that's how clean they are. I should probably wash them again, but whatever. So as I was saying before, I licked my hand and got all disgusting on y'all. What happens is the non-polar end of sodium stearate hooks onto the charcoal, and the other end of it hooks onto the water and it lifts it off. And sodium stearate is unique. That's the kind of active ingredient in soap because it allows it to go ahead and lift those non-polar molecules off. And most molecules are either polar or non-polar, whereas sodium stearate is both. So with that being said, that kind of wraps up this chapter. I'm sure I'll get bored next week and make some more videos for you. Probably not educational, which I'm sure you're heartbroken about. With that being said, don't lick your hands.